This is the weekly reading for week of April 15th to the April 21st. I am doing a weekly reading on every Thursday, every Jupiter day. And this is a reading for Libra Sun, Libra Rising, Libra Ascendant. So this week, we are finishing up the Aries season. Aries season lit up your 7th house sector. 7th house is the house of the other, house of committed relationship, personal love relationship, work relationship, all the other people, right? Involvement. But right now, the Jupiter is moving through your 5th house, which you have to really pay attention to, right? 5th house is all about your creativity, yourself, your joy and love, your happiness in life. That's the energy that you really want to tap in and start a new project, right? Really widening your horizon with the Mars in the 9th house too, right? You might taking some classes or start doing some new project that you've never done before, or you may feel like there is an urge to start something new, and listen to it and start doing it. You know, this is a beautiful, beautiful week of the Sun and Mars and Jupiter talking very beautifully together. There's gonna be Sun and Mercury Kazimi, right, conjunction happening, and they're gonna travel to the sign of Taurus together on Monday. This is beautiful, beautiful, like a kind of awakening will happen toward the end of the week, and we'll see this, the guide, whatever guidance the Libra people, Libra should receive for this week, and the weekend ahead. There is a need to shift, right? Big time. Let go of this, let go of the suffering, let go of whatever that you are fighting. 5 of Wands reversed. You are ready to give up whatever the fight that you've been fighting, whatever the struggle, that there is a battle happening with different ideas, or your ideas not meeting other people's ideas, or different belief system, or different way of doing things, or there is always some kind of frustration and conflict. If it's the case, you know, it's time to kind of let go and heal. 6 of Cups covering over that energy, and 6 of Cups reversed. You might not be able to really going into the root of why those conflicts are coming up. This conflict might be not involving others. I'm assuming it is, though. Many times, like, I feel like, especially for you too, like, you know, with the 7th house sector, it's involving other people and other people's opinion, or this relationship that you're not happy with, or all the conflicts and battles that you've been fighting. Look into where you came from, and then how the root of your emotional reactions and everything. The 6 of Cups to me is, it is the card ruled by Scorpio. It is a card that talks about the past, right? The memories, and really deep inner healing, connecting to our inner child, and do very deep shadow work and heal that wound that we all carry within, so that we can, you know, let the flowers to blossom out of the scar that we all hold. We are ready to let that scars heal and let the flowers to blossom, in order for you to go through that healing process. Yes, and you've been through a lot. Right? Tower card showed up in relation to your recent past, to the past, and the past is now. Now is the future. You may have been going through this Tower feeling, right? The Tower represents something that you've built, and you know, you've put so much energy on building this castle, and you are attached to it, and then you feel like you have to cling on to it. But the cosmic energy is like, nope, it does not. You don't need to hold on. You don't need to keep living in that castle so that lightning shed and let that castle fall apart. You have to trust that You have to trust the chaos as a sign of awakening. You are ready to be awakened because the cosmic energy is with you. Wheel of Fortune reversed, but I take Wheel of Fortune, even it's a reversed, it's a wheel. It's the wheel. There is no upside down, downside up with the wheel when it comes to that shape of the wheel. So the cosmos, some big energy is with you, supporting you. So trust that shift, and try to start looking at the world from upside down. Don't get too caught up with one side, one point of view. Like you are struggling and you are holding on to so much to that a little bit. This is the moment that you have to let go and surrender. Even though you are going through, you may be going through this, kind of like difficult, hard, like this person must be in struggle, right? Being upside down, being hung, and he cannot move, he's all tied up. But the moment he chooses to surrender completely to that higher God, to the divine, the halo, right? He has halo around it. It's the moment of enlightenment, and then he has a halo around his head. And this is the time that you have to choose and trust that higher energy to let go of that grip, let go of whatever that you're holding on to. The death card is reversed, but death card is present with you. You know what you have to let go of. You know that you are attached to it, and you know that the attachment is the cause, the root of all the sufferings. You know it all. You're not quite ready to let go, and then to let go and then release and to open up your palms. But you know that when you release and open up your palms, that's when you will receive the brand new, beautiful. And then even at the back of the deck, the Two of Cups is with you, right? It's the divine, beautiful, the Lord of Love. If you are feeling about this love relationship, or this relationship, the soulmate, twin flame, whatever that you put, but at the same time, don't seek so much. Don't look for things that don't even look for the person to do things that you're expecting to do, or expectation, attachment. This is a moment that you let go of all that. You know you are whole and complete without having that person, or without having that person giving you what you want. You have to trust to let go of that expectation, and let go. You embody that Queen of Sword energy. Queen of Sword do not care what other people are doing, or what other people are giving you or not giving you. You stand strong with your own truth. This is my truth. This is what I believe in. Whatever that's happening around, I just shed with the sword of justice that I hold. I don't let any other people to bother me. I would like you to come to find that kind of a strength. When you tap into that kind of strength, spirit advice, the spirit is offering you a new, beautiful energy, right? Page of Wands coming in. Try not to get too caught up with all those crazy battles and crazy feelings and complicated themes in your life. Shed and connect to that inner pure joy. Whatever gives you spark of energy, whatever gives you life force energy, like the sun energy, the fire energy, whatever gives you that kind of push, focus on that. Focus on following that fire, inner fire. And the Pope, the reverse, the Hierophant reversed, can represent be rebellious, right? Don't even try to put yourself in how you are supposed to live, what other people tell you to do. Fuck all that. Let go of all the other people's expectations or rules or regulations and what other people want out of you, or any of it. Be rebellious. Be free and wild and awkward and just wild. Come out of traditional things, and but at the same time, the Pope, the Hierophant, is with you. The higher guide is supporting you, and try not to get too caught up in your mind, right? Hanged Man always is a card, is with you. The Neptune is with you. The God and higher divine is with you. So trust and focus, and see if you can connect, veiled. It's that card of mask. You know, if you feel like you've been masked, if you feel like you've been veiled by the other force, if you feel like other situations or other people's opinions or something is keeping you shut or silenced, or if you feel like you are kind of like shutting yourself up by the fact that it's just like so much going on in your life, this is a time to take off all that, do that inner healing, do inner work, deep shadow work, to let go and to release. And when you releasing is and then surrendering, right? Hangdamanda, surrendering is an act of trusting that higher cosmic power, the God, however you name it, the higher power is with you. So trust it, to let go of the armoring, whatever that you're carrying over your shoulders, whatever that you are wearing for protection. Like you feel like you are doing that to protect yourself, but at the same time, this is a moment to let all go. And then through that new beautiful energy, magic happens when you let go. Trust that magic. Thank you. Have a beautiful weekend ahead and beautiful week ahead for you. Thank you.